What up YouTube? How are we feeling today? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. Back with another Division 2 video. It's Wednesday, so we're gonna have a look at the last vendor of this vendor reset with Cassie Mendoza. But before we begin, I have a huge community warning as there might be another ban wave. Don't get me wrong, I'm not asking for people to get banned because we have a lot of new player influx within the TU16 and TU15. We are getting the game back where it's supposed to be, but there are a few things going on, especially within the DZ, because the invisible glitch is back. This has been a problem over the last 2 years within the DZs. I don't really know how to do it, and if I knew, I would probably not tell you because I don't want to get you banned if they're gonna ban people. Nothing But Skills shared a video yesterday, so a huge shout out to you, brother, to share this to the community. I will show it to you in the background, and Morten Ryberg, one of the devs, responded to it that they are investigated and this can result in a ban if there is enough evidence for it. So if you have a clip of somebody that is using the invisible glitch and taking you out multiple times or just bullying you, make sure to clip it and send it to the devs because this can result in a ban. It needs to be clear information. It needs to be a clear invisible hack to get that person to get banned. Then next to that we have another glitch, and this is within PvE as well, and that's the busy little bee. The busy little bee, we all know, gives you a little extra weapon damage or a little extra weapon damage up to that 200% weapon damage extra if you use the busy bee correctly. But now Kamikaze Von Doom and a few other content creators found out that this also works for your skills. He tested it out. I will leave a link on the screen right now. You can watch his video about the busy little bee because this goes over to your skills. I think he hit like 20 or 30 million a shot with his sniper turret and a 1.5 million on his normal turret, and this is not intended. I don't know if they're gonna ban people for this. Please make sure that you don't abuse this. If you're testing this out, for example, on the shooting range, just like Kami did, then I don't think this can result in a ban. But if you are using this within the game, clear the new legendaries, for example, this could end up leaving you with the ban. So please watch out. This was my community warning before we dive into Cassie Mendoza. So please watch out for the invisible glitch in the DZ and or the busy little bee glitch or bug that goes around with your skills. But enough about that, let's dive right into Cassie Mendoza. And there we are at Cassie Mendoza. The commando and the sacrifice are for sale again, just like with the countdown vendor. Hopefully in the near future they're gonna change this because we don't really want double buys at double vendors, right? But if you want to pick up the commando or the sacrifice, in my opinion, if you don't play that much of countdown, go for Cassie Mendoza because this only sets you back in game money. For the commando, it gives us marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, magazine size, and of course perfectly naked because it's the named MMR. Over to the sacrifice, weapon damage, skill damage, armor regeneration, and then perfect glass cannon. Just like I said yesterday, this could be a very nice buy if you want to go, for example, for a skill build that uses the perfect glass cannon. As we all know, all the damage you deal is amplified by 30%. So yes, skill damage as well. Jumping over to the shield splinter. This of course comes with perfect optimus. This has rate of fire, health damage and assault rifle damage on there. It isn't really a great buy. Hunter killer, armor, armor regeneration and maxed out weapon handling, and then perfect intimidate because it's the named golden gear chest, the hunter killer. Not really a great buy as well, if you ask me. If you don't see the shield splinter or if you don't see the hunter killer, that means that you need to take out all the hunters that the game has to offer. For the shield splinter, you need to take out only the year 1 hunters. They will drop 8 keys for you. With those 8 keys, you can open up a box in the White House. When you open up this box, the shield splinter will always be for sale at Cassie Mendoza. Same for the hunter killer, but now take out all the year 2 hunters. The hunters that were added to the game with Warlords of New York. Take out these hunters, they will drop A keys for you as well. Open up a box in Haven, and after you open up the box, the hunter killer will always be for sale at Cassie Mendoza. Jumping over to the Heartbreaker backpack, this comes with armor and status effect. Over to the Hunter's Fury chest, weapon damage and critical hit damage. So if you're still looking for a Hunter's Fury, you could pick it up. But again, it's a gear set, so you can just farm it in one of the game modes. You can get it quickly enough. Then over to the Foundry gloves. Armor, hazard protection on there. Then over to the knee pads of Hunter's Fury, weapon damage, weapon handling, holster of Foundry, armor, hazard protection, mask of Eclipse, skill tier, hazard protection. Then over to the G36. This comes with strained as a talent, critical hit damage, health damage, and assault rifle. Assault rifle damage is pretty high up there, but I don't really like the critical hit damage. If you want to go for strained, that is not really a great talent for an high RPM gun, but if you want to go for it, then roll that critical hit damage away for some damage to target, for example. SR1, marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, optimal range, and comes with future perfect as the talent. Then over to the gloves of Araldi, weapon damage, weapon handling, and health. Knee pads of Sokolov, weapon damage, critical hit chance, and skill haste. And then over to the mods, 17% repair skills, and at last the 15.3% health for your pulse. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the vendor reset. Of course, yesterday I showed you all the other vendors, and we could buy a few nice pieces in that vendor reset, although Cassie Mendoza isn't really great. Don't forget what I said in the beginning of the video. Watch out for the DZs, watch out for that invisibility glitch, and even maybe watch out for that glitch that's going on with the Busy Bee, just like I mentioned in the intro. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribers button, and of course that notification bell. PurePrime out!